So this is a horse fair, and the parade here is about showing how nice your horse is, and that why people should buy and give you more money. Most of the people coming to these events are breeders from major horse breeding houses in Costa Rica, and every year they have events like these. And the whole idea is that they showcase what's new, and they have competitions like these, and so they have female, male horses, and the whole point is to show that the horses are in good health. They can do moves, and the moves means and if one of your horses win, and then you have breed younger horses, it means you could actually charge more for your horses. These are
todos los minutos, los 10 minutos mínimos de juzgamiento que ahora el señor juez no es ni el primero ni el último minuto, se va a juzgar todo el tiempo de calificación.
So the whole point here is that the more horses the more competition the horses are able to win, the better, and then it means you get more recognition in the country, and then you're able to sell your IberoAmerican horses. And by the way, they have rules here that you have to have your hat on and well dressed. You can't just show in your baseball hats and all that. It's like a a fashion faux pas here. There are also spectators. Most of the spectators are either related or people who are looking to buy horses, or who are just they love horses and they just enjoy the event. The VIP section in front there, they are mostly horse breeders, and when they come to these events, they pay thousands of dollars to have their own sort of seat separate from the other groups. So you have those tables there, and then you have another one here. They have their own sections. So basically for families and friends of breeders, and another one there. Basically you're coming to provide moral support for your horses, and it's also business because you're at a horse fair. So most of these horses con el número de 120 Guadalupe Matus, expositor, ganadería Orzón de José Profesor Antonio Bolaños Alpiza. Criador John Zamora Jiménez, ganadera J. César, expositor Julio César Sandoval Alfaro y número de most of them are male riders. have to look elegant because it's all about the show. Looking good so far. I think this is one of the most elegant horses. Like, it looks shiny. Probably got some spray tan. Cases where some homes and other so they probably have their correct. But most of the houses what they like the way the Russian added some if it done so soon or something like that. But it's just rather an interesting thing how much effort that goes into making sure the horses looks good. This one looks nice as well. It looks agile. Yeah. Alright, so something else that some people complain about horses is the fact that if your horse, this one looks normal, it doesn't have and this one also seems to be normal. But online, on the internet, people have a lot of things to say. And one of the things people talk about is that the horses are trained with their necks like a swan because it's not natural, and that they have to basically they just abuse the horse, basically physically abuse the horse to get it to have that posture that's not natural. So, but we're not seeing it, those here, because probably these horses are not ready for show jumping or events like that. So, good likelihood. Alright, more horses. They've been going around now for about 5 to 10 minutes. And the judges are still looking at them, seeing what's happening. There's a train just going behind. And the workers are trying to figure out what's going on here. Horses, rich people, will I have to work? I think the judges have selected 3 of all the people. Let me see if the one I want is the next. Okay, you've got those 3 there. And the shinier horse, this one, has not been selected. I need to have a word with the judges. Alright, so 4 horses there. Let's see what's going to happen now. Oh, okay. They're making them stop. Okay. Oh, that's the one I want. It's over. So I think they're just going to line it up now. So let's see what's going to happen. So some of the workers are here, waiting for instructions. While they're clapping.
Bueno, es la primera central. He colocado primero, segundo, tercero, cuarto y quinto lugar. Ya
seems to be the first one.
Su grupa buena armonía entre anteriores pero ella funcionó muy bien acompañada
So that's the winner. The horse has a nice shape, and then another one, the second one. The place for this one. It's funny that not the most shiniest one, and then
no tan vistosa como las tres anteriores, pero se mantuvo muy bien durante todo el periodo de competencia y sin perder un rango durante
so apparently what they look at is that during the run, how the horses stay, the force, agility, and how basically under pressure it's able to just keep calm and remain elegant. Alright, so the rest, the one I wanted, this one, the shiny one, is number 6. So not too bad, I suppose. That's one of the winners with his horse, very proud. I don't see why this horse wins, but maybe you need to be a connoisseur. Let's get a picture. Another winner here. Well, you see, if you've won something, I could understand. It might not seem that much you're number 4 instead of number 1, but it's better, I suppose. Then you hope to get better next year, they tell you. Alright. So, now the next horse, the next competition. So apparently the male horses, and then you have the female horses coming down now to compete for another position. Position, and trying to win one of the first 4. I wonder why 4. So a lot of people are really, I think if some people are just spectators, others are sort of related somehow, either through business or just family. So sometimes when you see a different horse but same riders, so because we're not judging the riders, we're judging the horses. I think all the horses are really in good shape. I mean, if you're going to come to a competition, you need to look good. It's funny that compared to this is a horse fair, but it just doesn't look like it. If you've been to Appleby, you'll not understand. Or Balinash in Austria, it's just a different feel. Here, it seems a bit more polished, whereas the other it's not that it's not polished. It's just a different atmosphere. I prefer Appleby because it's just a bit crazy. Here, it's a bit tame. Especially when they go with the horses into the river and it's freezing cold, and I think that's what it was. If you have a horse and your horse is participating in any of the competition, and then as you come out and you see another horse that's just wonderful, thinking, there's no way we're going to win. It doesn't matter. You're still there. Anyway, it's just one of those things. There are winners and losers. Alright, we're getting ready now. know, there are three horses over there, and they obviously have won the previous competition, the male competition. Now you have the female horses. I know it's not called female horses, it just sounds better calling it female horses anyway. So you have them, and they then people come. If it's your family horse or friend's horse, you come there and take a selfie like some of the people over there. This is also the food section, because you know it's a long event, so you have the food section, and people come here to eat, and then of course when you're thirsty you go for Imperial, which is the national beer here. It's like, you know, if you're Tico, you don't drink Imperial, there's something wrong with you. No horse event will be complete without vendors selling horse memorabilia like belts and hats and what else do we have here? I don't know, rugs. Oh, you have, okay, you even have cleaning equipment for horse dump, I don't know. And then you have horse seats, nice leather. And then you have boots, chains, and more horse seats. So all the typical usual suspect at most horse events. So we're getting a closer look at the VIP section. So it's, you know, VIP for a reason. The seats are much different. And then they have their own private bar, so that you can enjoy the show a bit better. I don't know what the horse just did. It's like he was told to sit down, and then she did, and people clapped, or I don't know, something happened there. I missed that. Let's see. So that's supposed to be the public stand where, well, if it's free to sit wherever you want, but even that section, there is a part of it that's reserved for, I think, other VIPs that are not part of this VIP here. Interesting stuff. That's a horse getting well-deserved shower. Now the question is, did you win anything to deserve that shower? It's amazing how some horses are just huge compared to humans. It's very similar to what if you have a Frisian horse or one of those Shires that are just huge horses, you're thinking, wow, that thing must eat a lot. And that's why, if you're working minimum wage, you don't own a horse. These are horses that have already had a shower. Now they're just drying off in the sun. So that's someone carrying food. I'm actually surprised that the VIP section doesn't have cooked food. There's a lot of liquor and drinks, but not cooked food, which this one seems to, she went and purchased that herself. So more horses over there in the fields, not competing. And most of the horses here, because in this section you have horses where they do training. You can come and ride a horse here, keep your horse here and pay a monthly fee, and the horses are allowed then to just chill and graze here in the field. You've got more horses there. Coca-Cola is that they're not boycotting in Costa Rica, and that's pretty amazing. That you would expect, like in some countries, that, oh, America, no, it's just like, look, we like it, it's delicious, a lot of calories, and that's the way we like it here. The horse just got some shampoo, and now we're going to wash that away. Getting a closer look at the horses from here. A lot of people very close here are getting sand because their horses are just kicking up a bit of a fuss. So the judge is there. They've been going around for a while now. I think after a while, the horses starts to feel tired, and the posture is no longer as elegant. And the cowboys are just like, okay, we need to keep going. Don't look at the judges. That's why a lot of people are not actually standing here because of the sand. If it's only sand, that's fine. You might get poop in your face too, so. So that's an interesting take. That one is a nice horse. Looks, it's probably a bigger horse, so I don't know what they're really looking for. All right, they've been going around for, I don't know, 10 minutes now. And then changing directions. Apparently that's supposed to help the judges decide what to do next. Who would be the best. And these are the female horses. So some interesting information that a female horse is typically called a mare, and in horse racing a mare is defined as a female horse over 4 years old. So basically you're a woman after 4 years. And then a young female horse of age 3 is called a filly. So now you know. A female horse is a mare, and if it's under 3 years old, if it's a teenager, a juvenile, it's called a filly. Alright, some interesting facts about horses. Well, okay, they're beginning to line them up now because I think it's almost over. So apparently a horse can sleep standing up. Humans can't do that because if you try to sleep standing up, the mere fact of just closing your eyes, you just fall off, you lose balance. But horses are like, I've got this, I'll just sleep standing up. Okay, this is the winner apparently. Or at least one of the top 3. No, that would be number 3. And this one would be Number 2, we don't know yet. No. Oh, that's not. Let's see. Okay, where they clapped. That's number. That's number 2. Oh, so this will be number 1? No, we don't know. Anyway, and apparently horses have a 360 degree vision. I don't know how that's. So basically, they can see behind you. It doesn't make sense, but anyway. So those are the. So apparently horses can also do something. They can eat constantly, and then they just continue to breathe. Amazing. So these are the horses that did not win, but and the pride of winning. Some that horses, when they sleep, actually, the reason why they able, okay, this is the winner, one of the winners anyway. So the reason why horses are able to sleep standing up is because they can lock their legs. So the legs doesn't buckle. Okay. Well, this one coming at me like that. Sand and dust in my face. Thank you very much. It's not my fault you didn't win. Alright, that's a winner there. The ribbon. Another thing, someone told me that when a horse is like stretching its leg like that, that's the horse is probably not happy about something. But anyway, other interesting facts is that horses because of their makeup, they have to constantly eat, and they can't even vomit or burp. So if they eat something they're not supposed to eat, it's going to be you need a vet basically to get it out of them. You can just say, oh, just throw up. It doesn't work like that apparently. And did you know that horses can't even breathe through their mouth like humans could? Sometimes you have a blocked nose and you breathe through your mouth. But other animals, I don't know, some animals breathe through their butts. I don't know how that works. But anyway, just some interesting thing. But horses, if you buy a horse that's like, say, 10 to 15 years old, that's half of his life. So it probably has about 10 to 15 years left. So the average lifespan is about 25. But some horses could live up to 60 years. Just like humans, living longer because, well, the owners have the means to take you to the vet, doctors, operations, and all these like things like that. So that's someone, a kid, showing off the horse, that the horse won something. Oh, by the way, baby horses are called foals, and as soon as they are born, they could actually walk. Can you believe that? And run shortly after birth. I think a lot of parents would love to have their child, you know, you give birth after 9 months, and the child is like, apart from screaming, just like, hey, welcome, hello world, I'm here, and then just walks around the hospital, and then, you know, fist bump the midwife and the doctors and just walk around. That'll be absolutely cool. But if a baby were to do that now, they'll probably think that's an alien, and they'll be sectioned. Did you know that a horse has been cloned before, and the first horse that was cloned was called Promania, and that was done in Italy. I wonder why you would want to clone a horse when you can just give birth to another one. Well, get a female horse to give birth to another one. something interesting about people when they come to horse fair like this is like people actually dress like cowboys or cowgirls with their cowboy hats and things like that. This is something you don't actually see in the UK. Most people just dress normally. There's no cowboy outfit or something like that. It's a different vibe. And this is probably because we're closer to the US with the US cowboy influence. And that probably influences what people do here as well. But I don't see that much, not unless it's a cowboy event in the south of the US, but I can't remember seeing anything like that in Kentucky. But anyway, an interesting thing just to notice. Cowboy boots are also a thing, if you're wondering, because it's all about the look. And if you have it, why not wear it? And they're rather accessible here. You've got some cheap ones and you've got some real pure leather ones that are just like would cost you a fortune or a kidney. So this is one of their horses. That's just one, and that's the trophy. That's what it looks like, and they're very happy because it means basically you've done a good job. And I think the workers and Asobiero, that's the name of the house, or Sol Ganaderia. They do cattle, not just horses. And yeah, you can see everyone's happy when you win. Another horse there. I wonder if it's going to join the competition or just here to look good. To take a picture with you, and you don't blame them. Everyone loves winning. Even those who lose just admire you, and I think I'm coming for you next year. Someone's taking a picture with the trophy and selfie. So basically I wonder if the horse really cares about winning. But I guess the more you win, the more they like you, the more you get more treats, I suppose, carrots and all that stuff. So you can't really blame the horse. You probably know anytime I get more treats, I must have done something good. So this is a close-up of the trophy. You win. Really nice. Then you put that in your living room just to show that you're somebody. It's like winning the Nobel Prize. See that? You walk around with that trophy and everyone thinks, well, look at them. They've just won. I dislike them so much. Jealousy. Oh well. Why are they running? They miss something? They're all running to the other side. I want to go and join them. Hey, why are you running? There's a meme. Why are you running? More horses coming now. So another group of horses. Oh, that horse is having a tantrum or just so happy to be out. A lot of wind. So I don't think they'll be riding the horses this time around because they don't have any seat on them. So it's probably just a different competition. So we're going to see what that entails. Where's the numbers? I can't see anyone with numbers on them. Alright, so that what we're going to do is it's going to be how well you train your horse, basically. So that's why they're not riding the horse, they'll just be running alongside the horses and see how well your horse behaves. Some of the horses seem to be a bit nervous, others are just like really chilled. I don't know if that's a good thing because they might want your horse to be a bit more agile. Alright, this one. That's a nice horse with this one side. So that's why they were running. Because they had to go and take a selfie with the horse. There's just one. See? There's even people that say, hey, bring the horse back, turn him around, and then let's take a... Yep, you get a kiss because your horse just won. Everyone's happy with you. Yeah, I think I could understand that because I mean you've been training the horse for a year, and if you win something, it's been worth it. That's a good thing. So it's been held at the Academy of Horse Equestrian Training. All the horses and the trainers are waiting to be called. So, anticipation. I wonder why people are coming from the stand to... Is something about to happen? Something cool? But at the moment, you don't know. That's another winner, number 2, I'll take it. For some strange reason, you have a tent here, and anytime the winners come out of the main stand, they all come here, and then stay here for a while, then they leave. I don't know why. So that's someone working here. You still have to because you have to eat and drink. More people coming through. Horse lovers, I suppose, or fans, or just spectators like us. So this is what a fall looks like. It must be a few days, I don't know, a few days old or something. Still feeding. And yeah, it's pretty amazing that a horse, I don't know how old this, how many weeks or days this little foal is, but the interesting thing is that they could just be born and start walking and just chillaxing, just like that. Human babies are useless. So there is a group that's just arrived, and they're going to be dancing like folklorical dance as part of the event. So they're just going to go in there, change, and then come outside and party. Interesting thing about this host festival is that everyone comes in their own style, and it gives people the opportunity to express themselves, even if you've never been on a horse, ridden a horse in your life, but you still can be part of the fun, and that's what you see here. A drinking nice sports and just a around. So you send a water truck to come and spray some water. I don't know what that's supposed to do. It's probably make it a bit more compact, less dust and sand getting everywhere. That's pretty cool. Oh, the horse is going to get out. He turned it off once he got closer to the horse. Yeah. That horse is probably more expensive than your truck. Horses eating all the time. I wonder if humans were built to eat all the time. Because most horses keep eating and they're not always fat, so I wonder maybe we should all start eating grass or something. Probably all die of malnutrition. It's probably not nutritious enough. We need more calorie. I don't know. Chew grass all day. To a horse events, there's always you've got horses in the background, but then in the foreground you have advertisements. You got the cable TV. People are also here. You have the bank. The Banco Nacional is here. It's nutrition. What else you have? Yeah. So a lot of advertisements. Water. Preparing the terrain for the next competition. Just behind the person watering the floor, you can see all the medals that group has won. And when you compare these to here, or even here, or even here, nothing. And that is absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, so all the winners are sitting there with all those medals showing off, and it's not, and this is not even the end. They've got 2 more days to go. So, as you can see from the video here, that these are the logos of most of the equestrian houses here. But I don't know if they're called equestrian houses like the fashion houses, Chanel, Dior, and Yves Saint Laurent and all that. But anyway, some of the logos are interesting. Some are just letterings, but let's see if there's anyone that I think I like the most. It's that one with a horse there beside the pillar. I like that one. It just conveys the idea. It's something like feels Yellowstone. So this is a section where you're supposed to know how to, well, train your horse and make sure the horse doesn't misbehave under pressure. That's a big horse.
Con el número de día 137, AP Pambolera de Galán, criador y expositor ganadera AP de Al Padilla Jiménez. Con el número de guía 138, Orgullosa 8. Criador, ganadera, fecha, Sociedad Anónima, expositor Carlos Alfaro Rojas.
So these are horses that are supposed to be less than 10 years, 9 years old.
Con el número de guía 139, Serenata 10, criador y expositor Edwin Bogantes Hidalgo. Con el número de guía 140, J.A. Era, criador y expositor Juan Miguel Alfaro Acuña. Con el número de guía 141, Andalucía del Arriero. Con el número de guía 143,
Most of this is what you're supposed to keep your horse under control. And the horse is like
Con el número de guía 144, Británica. Criador Wilfredo Novoa Salinas. Expositor Claudio Miguel Parguero Rojas.
and some of the
Con el número
horses
de guía 145, Cha Molinera. Criador Carlos Hernández Aguilar. Expositor Hacienda Ganadera Cha, Sociedad de Responsabilidad Limitada. Con el número de guía 140.
So the horses here are female mare, they're called.
Mercadito de productos equinos y conciertos con Dixie Jara, Luis Gallarrero y el Gatillazo. Y el mejor campeonato de caballos y bailadores el sábado 12 de abril, 7 de la noche. Organiza Azuirec, patrocina Telecable, Aus, Megatrópico, Apelotistic y Celos. Te invita.
So they all lined up now, I think waiting for action and how you've trained them. This is the moment of truth. And apparently, a lot of the horses, you have horse breeders are called or stud masters. And so a mare is a female horse, a stallion is a male horse used to breed. Oh, that's interesting. So if you call a guy your stallion, it means, well, it means what it means. So the judge is checking out that horse. Wonder what he's looking for. The feet, the legs. Okay. Right. So the same thing here. It's a quick check. So I don't know exactly what he's looking for, but it's interesting that all he does is a quick one, less than 20 seconds, and the horse turns around and he's done. I think to an untrained eye, you just go, oh, that horse looks good, and that's it. It's more about, if you like, oh, checking the hair as well. Is it soft with conditioner or not? I don't know.
Los jinetes con su respectivo ayudante reportar.
So now they have 5 minutes. I don't know what they're supposed to do in 5 minutes, but 46. So 5 minutes to prepare the horse. So preparing the horse. Put the seat on, strap the horse in. So everyone is it takes two people actually to quickly do that, I suppose. And the rider is supposed to have the official Ibero shirt and the sombrero. So strap it in. They're not really too stressed, but the horse is like, okay, all getting prepared. So I think they only allowed a couple of people per horse, because I can see two here. Oh, three. Oh, no, two. One just taking a picture. Yeah, so that's what's happening now. And they had to do that in less than 5 minutes. The horse there, they're done, and they're just now getting the horse ready for whatever the next competition is. That was quick. Alright. Oh, they're not even done yet. Probably had to just get the horse ready with less anxiety. Probably doesn't like people putting that on him, so you had to get him to say, okay, it's alright, it's only competition. He's ready. Yeah. I wonder why it's taking others a bit longer to get ready. They probably think we have 5 minutes, so we use up all the time. And here they're still prepping the horse. Yeah, so it's probably almost about time. Everyone's almost ready now. So they're all mounted now, their horses. I wonder if presenting the horses without the seats allows them to check if there are any sores. You know, if you put someone a bit too heavy on the horse, it might become the horse might get sore, and then they check that and they're like, oh, your horse failed. All right, so now.
Ya en las clases adultas hablamos de un tiempo mínimo de 15 minutos de juzgamiento y un tiempo máximo de 20 minutos.
So it's all now starting 15 to 20 minutes max. That's all they're getting to judge, and everyone needs to then leave the stage.
Ok, a partir de este momento inicia el tiempo de juzgamiento. Hembras de la clase I de 60 a 96 meses. DJ.
Most of the horses seem to have been trained, because they all tend to have the same stride, lifting their legs up and pounding as they go along. But they're not really galloping, trotting probably, this is what's called. Some are slightly galloping, but not really. It's just like a walking pace. So he's standing in the middle there. I don't know what he's doing. All right. Has he been disqualified because he's not riding his horse? Oh, they're just pulling them off one by one, it seems. Oh, he's leaving the stage, so maybe he's been told to leave. I don't know. All right. Some overtaken. Can't be bothered to queue. So I'm just wondering what the judges are looking at, because this is one of the judges there. He's just there. He's not noting anything. And then there's another one. They're just like looking at the horses. And I'm just like, what are they looking for? Because if you look at most of the horses are fine, so I think just little details. This one just seems to mean business. This one here, the strides are really powerful. Like he's raising his front of four legs and just pounding away. Or he's probably just not pounding. He's just trying to just pretend that it's look at me. It's hard. This is the way I do it. But the others are just making it look easy. Just gliding along. Look at that. I guess they're not supposed to gallop and just go full throttle, but still, some tend to have a rather, what's it called, faster pace. All right, they're going diagonal now. That horse came rather close to the judge. Wonder what happens if you hit a judge. Disqualified, of course. That's like hitting a referee at a football match. It's over for you. Suspended. This one means business. So we're going now clockwise. They started anti-clockwise. And now going clockwise. I just wonder what they if are they looking at the horses from the other side to see if it still looks impressive. For me, an untrained eye, the horses are really nice. I'll take anyone. Someone's getting excited there. I don't know why. If it's because their horse is doing well, or the drink is flowing really well. This horse rider looks confident because he's holding the horse with just a single, the rein, if that's what it's called, with just a single hand, and the horse is just trotting along, no problem. Look at that. Look at that. Elegance, my friend. Look at that. Everyone else is like two hands. It doesn't mean he's going to win, but I just thought I noticed that. See, two hands. This horse got nice head. went to the salon before coming here, definitely. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay, single hand. Cool. This is, if you're only going by hair, having a nice hair, like Becky with a nice hair, it would be this one here. And there it comes. Let's wait for Becky with a nice hair to come along. And this is Becky with a nice hair. The hair is flowing on the other side, unfortunately. There goes Becky again with a nice hair. Look at that. If Becky doesn't win, I'll be not happy. I'll jump in the stand and protest, one-man protest. And they ask me why. Why didn't fine hair win? They've been at it for, I don't know how long, 5 to 10 minutes now. And it's just constant going around. And the horses are keeping the paces, so that's a good thing. However, I wonder if after, another thing is that if you've ever ridden a horse and you're not used to it, with the up and down trotting around, your butt starts to hurt. So I would take it that they must be experiencing the same thing, but not unless they're used to it. It's not just that your bum is rock hard. It doesn't phase you. I guess if you ride every day, it's not a problem. I was just wondering, because the judges are not really doing much, so I think that it seems that they just let them pace around for a while, and once they get tired, they they start judging. I don't know. It just seems like that. Anyway. Still going on. The interesting thing is that the riders are of different ages, you know. So, but it doesn't mean anything. You probably expect people who are older to have a bit more, what's it called, more experience. But that doesn't mean anything. So, let's see. Is it slowing down? No, not really. Keep going. Just watching them, you start to get tired and you're not doing anything. You're just sitting here watching them go around. All right. I wonder for how long a horse can just keep pacing like this without getting tired. This horse is beginning to go slightly sideways.
15 primeros minutos de cruzamiento. A partir de este momento, el juez es el que se puede tomar el tiempo para deliberar y hasta un máximo de 20 minutos.
So they've been at it for 15 minutes, and I think some of the horses are not keeping the same paces. Some are accelerating, so others are going sideways, and others are just like chill. Look at that. They just... Yeah. I wonder what he's doing. Oh, they're just pulling them over. All right. Pulling them over. So the longer you're allowed to keep going around the field, the better. The crowd here is getting all excited. If that's your horse that hasn't been pulled over yet. All right, now this is the judge who's deciding. Just pulled one over. Is Becky with fine hair still there? Oh, that's not Becky. Look at it, all the excitement here. Maybe their horse will get to win something. Yeah, that's their horse. Oh, they just pulled Becky over. That's Becky there. But we don't know where Becky stands. But at least it's a good because maybe 1, 2, 3, top 3. Let's see. You still have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 horses. So let's see how that goes and. Okay, everyone's standing up now. All right. So those are the winners. Top 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Becky is number 6. I disagree.
Los dos primeros ejemplares son ejemplares 9 a 5, primer día son
Apparently they look at the force of the horses.
Un poquito menos activa en el posterior que la anterior, pero otra magnífica llegó a esta, la del quinto lugar. Así que primero, segundo, tercero, cuarto y quinto lugar en esta categoría.
Claro que sí, las palmas, por supuesto.
Y el juez girls presented.
En la primera posición al día 133 de nombre Sira, creador Eugenio Castro Rojas, expositor Rancho JV de Jesús Valencia. En una segunda posición, el número de guía 134, JR Némesis, creador y expositor Julián Rosales Enríquez. En una tercera posición, el número de guía 141, Andalucía del Herrero, de Miguel Alberto Rojas Flores.
They want something now. They're happy.
AP Jiménez. Y en una quinta posición, el número de guía 145, de nombre Cha Molinera, creador Carlos Hernández Aguiar, expositor Hacienda Ganadera Cha, Sociedad de Responsabilidad Limitada, DJ.
Kilos y conciertos con Dixie Jara, Luis Gallego.
Gracias. The horse is getting ice on its leg after winning. The horse is tired and is getting the treatment it requires after all that. So that's supposed to be the Paso Fino. So they're supposed to do, well, that's what they're called if they're trained to do that. I wonder why they're still doing this, or these are the new ones that will be joining. But the horse, this one, compared to the one we just saw, they're not raising their legs as high. But anyway, still interesting to watch. See, that's a girl on a horse. That's not her first time on the rodeo because she obviously knows what she's doing. It's a very windy and the temperatures dropped, so it's a bit cold. People now have their jackets on, and people now are queuing for hot drinks. Earlier today, there were less people queuing for this. Everyone was on the other side. Everyone was here just buying food and then buying drinks. But now it's cold. Everyone's want coffee, tea, and other hot beverages. So I've just been told that you have the Banco Nacional, which is the here the national bank, and apparently they if you want to buy a horse or straws, hay for your horses, they're willing to just lend you money to do that. So that's rather interesting to find out that something like that is even possible. So, in the VIP section where you have the breeders, all different breeders all watching the show. So you have here, they have drinks, and that's it. But on the and they have nice sofas. But on the other side, they've even took it a notch up. So they have the catering service, and then people have food. The horses decided, I'm not going to do the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do 2 by 2, jump it, and everyone started shouting. He recovered, but I don't know how that would impact the score. Maybe that horse is just showing off. I've got power.